Good morning. Nice to see so many people here so early. And the passengers that are lucky enough to be getting on this inaugural flight heading to Boston. Thank you so much for joining us this morning as we celebrate the inaugural Cape Air flight from Long Island MacArthur Airport to Boston. And as I was driving here, I heard Jay Oliver on the radio talking about it, so it's all very exciting. It seems so fitting that we welcome this first Boston service on July 3rd, just before Independence Day. The flight gives Long Islanders new freedom to fly to Boston, a location so pivotal in our country's independence. Almost 250 years later, along with its rich history, Boston is a dynamic, ever-changing destination for business travelers, commuters, and frequent travelers. It's a hub for finance, education, and technology. It's a city full of culture, and its sports franchises are a major rival for our New York teams. There's always something new and exciting to discover in Boston. But don't forget, there is all of that here on Long Island too, so you always have to come back. Now, please, before we go any further, would you join me in welcoming some special guests in attendance? With us from the town, from the government, is Town Councilman John Lorenzo. John is right there, along with our receiver of taxes, Andy Whitman, and our commissioner of the airport, Rob Schneider, and from Cape Air, Aaron Blinka, correct? Yes. Okay, good. We're also joined by some other employees from Cape Air, and we're really happy to have you here today. What a delight it is really to be here again today to welcome yet another new carrier to Long Island MacArthur Airport and another new destination. As part of our active air service development work, we've had our eyes on Cape Air for quite some time. I think Rob's kind of been stalking them really.
I do that.
It works. Cape Air has brought a lot of energy and excitement as we plan today's event and efforts to support this new service. And we're very grateful for that and for the excellent work of our airport's fine staff. This truly is a team effort. Our airport is growing and improving with big plans for the present and the future, and we want to keep that momentum going. Rob Schneider has been a dedicated leader here at Islip for nearly 2 decades, and we are most appreciative of his work. Also with us this morning is Shelley LaRose Arkin, who's heading up special projects for us at the airport here. But our commissioner here, Rob Schneider, I'd ask him to come forward for some remarks. Rob?
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Supervisor Carpenter. Thank you to the town board and our elected officials for being here and also for your continued support. First, I'd like to just recognize the team here at ISP. They work so hard each and every day to ensure that we're providing a safe, efficient, customer-oriented operation. And we truly wouldn't be here this morning if it wasn't for all of you. So from the bottom of my heart to the ISP team, thank you all for everything that you do. And I can truly say I think the Cape Air team will attest to the commitment that you guys have to this airport because it's truly unparalleled. So again, thank you. Next, I'd like to thank Aaron Blinka. Aaron and I began discussing ISP Cape Air service back in 2024. Then one of our incumbent carriers announced service to Boston, but quickly retreated from the market. This is where Aaron's true brilliance kicked in. Aaron was so quick to re-engage that before we knew it, Cape Air was announcing 4 times daily service to Boston, filling the void that was once left. So thank you, Aaron, for your commitment to Long Island's residents and to Long Island MacArthur Airport, because this is fantastic for all of us, so we appreciate that. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Councilman John Lorenzo, who will have the distinguished honor of introducing Cape Air's Aaron Blinka. Thank you. Have a happy 4th of July, everybody.
Good morning. Thank you, Rob. All done here. My name is John Lorenzo. I am honored to serve this community and the airport and appreciate all of you joining us today. It's a pleasure to introduce Aaron Blinka, Cape Air's Vice President of Planning. Aaron has moved up the ranks at several airlines, including American, Frontier, and Hawaiian, and is an airline servant leader. What are some of the leadership qualities of a servant leader? Prioritizing needs of others, focusing on helping individuals and teams grow, and fostering collaboration. Servant leadership emphasizes humility and a dedication to empowering others. We are delighted to welcome you, Aaron. Friends and colleagues, please join me for a round of applause for Cape Air's Aaron Blinker.
Wow. Well, I hope I can live up to these expectations. And by the way, it sounds like somebody's been reading my LinkedIn profile. I better take another look and make sure that everything there is on the up and up. But before I start in with my remarks, I do want to identify and recognize the Cape Air team that's here with us today. If you guys could come forward, please. Everybody, the whole Cape Air team, because this, much was. This is very much a team, a group effort. And so, like Robert said, the Islip Airport team has just been phenomenal, but also on the Cape Air side, it was truly a team effort to get this service finalized and started up pretty quickly. Maybe quicker than we've done any route before in the past. So really want to thank you guys. Terrific job, and thank you for all your support. So thanks again for the introduction, Councilman Lorenzo. I'm delighted to be here with you today to celebrate the inaugural flight for Cape Air service between Long Island MacArthur and Boston Logan. Cape Air takes great pride in its mission to connect passengers with their destinations as quickly and efficiently as possible. With this new route between Islip and Boston, we're thrilled to be able to provide this much-needed service to both business travelers and leisure travelers alike. This is truly a dynamic route for us as we continue to spread our wings across the Northeast. And of course, Long Island MacArthur's Airport's proximity to the Hamptons, the stately Gold Coast, Gatsby-era homes, the famous wineries, the beautiful beaches, all make this an appealing destination for travelers coming from Boston and beyond. I'll be taking this flight as often as space is available. Equally exciting is that Long Islanders will no longer have to battle traffic and long lines at large airports to connect with domestic or international flights. And let me tell you, I experienced that personally yesterday coming in from JFK, and I drove out here at about 4:30. So yeah,
The worst time.
I get it now. But sorry to disappoint those of you that just love to drive to LaGuardia or JFK. But we're truly grateful to the MacArthur Airport and all the staff who contributed to making this inaugural flight the true celebration that it is. This is a well-run airport who, like Cape Air, understands the importance of financial stability and keeping costs low, ensuring safe and secure operations, and actively marketing within the surrounding community and to air travelers across Long Island, both Nassau and Suffolk counties. Cape Air has always taken great pride in immersing itself in the communities we serve and giving back to the people who live there. We look forward to doing the same here in Long Island. Of course, the airport's central location to nearby businesses are also important to Cape Air, as is the airport's proximity to the LIRR, offering service to the city when needed. We expect a lot of commuter traffic, business traveler, and just fun get-togethers, people wanting to do weekenders. Just like we're starting here on 4th of July weekend. We've got a lot of folks coming into Islip from Boston today, so really excited about that. And yes, perhaps a few fans enjoying sporting events, whether they're New York or Boston fans, no judgment here. I'm actually from the South. I see a Texans shirt over there, so go Texans. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much again, everyone, for the warm welcome. We are really excited to be here, and we look forward to a long and prosperous partnership.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Aaron, and to the whole Cape Air team. And we're down here visiting on Long Island. There are the Hamptons, a train to the city, but there's also Fire Island, which is really a special place. You can only get there by ferry in the summertime, but do try it out. But we are really so delighted for Cape Air providing our community with this exciting service and the opportunity to get to know Cape Air and all your fabulous destinations. We know Long Islanders love to travel and are always looking for more interesting places to explore. Our air carriers tell us the best way to get more air service is to send the existing flights out full of happy customers. We're committed to that here at ISP, and I know Cape Air is too. So looking for a long, successful partnership. Again, to our special guests in the media, thank you for being here this morning. All of you, please help us spread the word on this exciting news here at Long Island MacArthur Airport. Aaron, may passengers now board? What do you think? Can they board
Yes.
now? All right. It's great. So airport guests, we hope you'll please stay for some networking refreshments and a wonderful water curtain salute from our fire rescue team for our first on-time Cape Air departure. Thank you so much. Enjoy and happy 4th of July to everybody. All right, here we go.
All right.
On 3.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!